Hi everybody, the part 2 of the revision. Okay, we've done the geometric mean. This is teacher Nahla Osama, the math teacher, grade 9, Qom Merha International School, and we are in geometric revision. Here, the area of square is 25 square inch. What is the perimeter of the square? First, let's draw the squared images situation. The area of any square, it is s squared. Okay, so just what I need to write the area, which is 25 equal s squared. What I need from both sides, you can find the square root of both sides. So s alone, it is only 5. Why we are not using 5 here centimeter or inch? Yes, it's inch. Why we are using only positive, not negative? Because the length never being negative, never being negative. So the length never being negative, so that I'm supposed to select the positive only. Okay, the next, what is the perimeter of the square? The perimeter of any size, which is 4 times s. So the b, which is 4, and what is the s here? It's 5. So the final answer, which is 20. So 20 watt, it is 20 inch. Why it is not square? Because I'm working with the perimeter, and the perimeter, it is length unit. Okay, and that's the answer. Let's go on the next one. I want just to be sure that everything is okay. Yes. Okay, let's go on the next one. What is the area of the square? If I have to work with such a square, this is the apson. What is the apson? It is the perpendicular line came from the center of the body to the side, and it's supposed to be perpendicular. It has 3 main characteristics. The first one, which is it is divided the angle of this triangle, or it is bisect the angle here. It is bisect the angle means it's divide this angle into equal parts. Okay, that means I'm supposed to find the angle here. What is the angle here to bisect it? The second, it's supposed to be perpendicular line on the base. So here this angle is supposed to be 90. The third, it's supposed to be divide the base or the side here, the opposite side, into equal parts. Here, these are 2 equal parts. Again, so the absence of it is angular bisector. Number 2, it is perpendicular line to the base. Number 3, it is divide the base into equal parts. Okay, look at the rule. Now let's back to the rule. What's the area in case of I find the apson? It is half apson times the perimeter. What is the perimeter here? The perimeter forever, it is n times side. But in case of the square, it is b equals 4 times s as a special case. Now look at here. First, I need to know what is the angle here. If we are working to make the diagonals bisect, and this is my center, I have here 4 triangles. It looks like here a circle, and this circle, it is 360. So remember that, you know, each triangle angle, which is 360 divided by 4, because I have 4 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is here 90 degrees. So I said that apson, it is bisected or angular bisect. So here it is 45, and here it is even 45. If this is 8, so here even they are 8, because from the properties of 45, 90 degree triangle, it is isosceles triangle. Okay, that means each two sides that are equal. These two sides are equal. So here it is even equal. Now, what is the side length? The side length, it is 8 plus 8, which is 16, right? So now I can find the perimeter very easily. So the perimeter in this case, it's 4 times 16. So the final answer here, it is, you can use a calculator, I have no problem in this case. 4 times 16, which is 64. 64, what is the unit here? He said centimeters, so 64 centimeter. Now, let's go back again to the initial rule, which is the area now, it is of x, which is 8, times 64, which is, you can multiply times 8 times 64. The final answer here, it is 256. And because I'm working with the area, it's supposed to be units squared, so centimeters squared. Hope you got the idea. Now again, the geometric mean. Here he said I have, this is x, this is a and b. So what is the geometric mean in this case? It is 2 over x equals x over 6. So the x squared equals to the 2 times 6. Okay, you can write that x equals the square root of 2 times 6, which is 12, right? So x equals square root of 4 times 3. Can take the 4 outside of the square root, which is 2 to square root of 3. That's it. So the answer is F. Okay, let's go on to the next one. One of the most hardest questions, which is to find the perimeter. In this case, what's the perimeter? The perimeter here, it is add all sides. First, I have here, it looks like the geometric mean, right? And here it looks like A, and this is B, right? Find of all the B here. If I find in B, so A plus B means the hypotenuse, right? Okay, let's go on. The B over the geometric mean, which is 4 equals 4 over the A here, it's 2. Now cross product, so 2B equals 16. Divide all sides by 2, which is B now in this case, which is 8. Okay, now B, it's 8, so my hypotenuse, it's 10. Now let's find the second one. The second one here, if you remember the rule of this is the adjacent and this is part of hypotenuse. So this is adjacent, first adjacent. I can say it is here, it is x. This is another adjacent, I can say it is y. So we know the rule, which is part of the adjacent, part of hypotenuse over adjacent equals adjacent over all of the hypotenuse. Okay, part of hypotenuse, which is 2, part of adjacent, which is x. And here again, the x here, this is the part, and we said the adjacent means it's supposed to be sharing point, right? This is the word of adjacent. They have here sharing point, right? So 2 arrows and they are sharing with the same vertex. These are the meaning of the vertex. A lot of students asking about this question. And we know here in the hypotenuse, it's 10, so I need only x. So x squared equals to 20. I need only x square root of 20, which is 4 times 5. You can find the square root of 4, which is 2. So 2 square root of 5. The second part here, this is, it looks like even here, another adjacent, another part, and this is my own vertex. So this is adjacent, and this is part of hypotenuse, which is 8, right? Okay, again, the same, which is part, which is 8 over the y here, as if it is adjacent, and now adjacent again back, which is the hypotenuse, which is 10. Now you can use the cross product, y squared equals to 80. Now square root of both sides, now y, it is the square root of 80, it is 16. times 5. 16 square root of 16, it is 4 square root of 5. Now I got all of the sides. Now let's write the perimeter. The perimeter here, it is 2 square root of 5, which is x. The y, which is 4 square root of 5 plus 10. Now it's my work to add just a similar root, square root of 5 and square root of 5. So I can write here, that's 2 plus 4, it is 6. And the common factor, it is square root of 5 plus 10. And that's all. So this is my own perimeter, and that's all. Best wishes to you. Hope you got the main ideas here in this part. Love you so much. See you in the next video, part 3. Goodbye.